What's going on, Tar Heel Nation? My name is Nathan. I am one half of your Hill Brothers. And our number 18 North Carolina Tar Heels are getting ready to take on the North Carolina Central Eagles this Friday, right here on the 14th. It's today when we're really looking forward to seeing our team get back out on the court again. They just played Radford on Monday night, where they was able to get a big win over there, but also the first game without Seth Trimble, the point guard. Big time loss for Carolina. Only going to be gone hopefully until late December, early January. I think is about the time that the timetable is for him to return. But this is going to be another game for North Carolina to potentially get in here and potentially get some more continuity and maybe build up some chemistry before Seth Trimble comes back. But looking forward to it, man. Always looking forward to anytime that we can play somebody in state. Personally, myself, and looking forward to seeing how this team does, because North Carolina Central, they've got a really good head coach over there, and we're going to ready to break him down. But before we do that, this coming Saturday on the 15th, which is tomorrow, I want to see you guys at the Southern Christmas show. Myself, Alan, and Tori is going to be in Charlotte as we're at the Southern Christmas show at our K-Bar Soap vendor shop. K-Bar Soap being a great sponsor of ours. On the 15th from 1 to 2 p.m. we are going to be there live at his booth. If you guys look to the left, that's what it's similarly going to look like. I've already saw it, what it looks like this year, and it looks pretty daggum cool, I'm not going to lie. But all of his soap products are going to be there. The Christmas show is at the Park Expo and Conference Center in Charlotte, North Carolina, 800 Briar Creek Road. It is the Conference Center literally across the street from the Bojangles Coliseum, if you guys know where that is at. You come, you get a free mystery gift right now. And I'm telling you, you just want to show up. I'm telling you that right now. We're putting together something pretty cool for you guys. And let's just say it's going to be something pretty fun. I think you guys are really going to enjoy it right here. And I can't wait to talk more about it with you. But be sure, we want to see you there this Saturday. But let's go ahead and break into the tale of the tape. The number 18 North Carolina Tar Heels are getting ready to take on those North Carolina Central Eagles. Our 3-0 Tar Heels take on the 1-3 NCCU Eagles over there. North Carolina comes in with a 98.8% chance of victory via matchup predictor. I haven't looked at the betting line before this game, so I do not have that information on me right now. But the North Carolina Central Eagles, it's hard to say that. I didn't do like NCCU or something, or Central Eagles. I don't know. Do they get mad if you call them Central too? I know UCF does. But they are led by head coach Lavelle Moten. He has been the head coach for the Eagles since 2009. He has an all-time record of 278 to 219. That dude's a pretty good coach over there. I don't care what level you're coaching at. The dude has always had some pretty good success if you look at him there over that time. And that's all been with the Eagles. He hasn't been with anybody else. In 2007, he started working for the Eagles as an assistant coach, the head coach in high school for a few years at Sanderson High School. He actually played at Central there as well. In his time with the Eagles as the head coach, he's won 4 MEAC regular season championships, 4 MEAC tournament championships. He has been awarded twice the MEAC Coach of the Year in 2014 and 2017, and also he's gotten his team to the NCAA tournament 4 times, and he's also gotten them to the NIT once as well. This guy has had some success over there at NCCU, and I'm looking forward to seeing how North Carolina handles this challenge here today. Really excited to see this. Their points leader is Gage Lattimore. He is a sophomore. He is 6'2", 190 pounds, averaging 24 points per game. Corey Carvey is the forward here. He is your rebounds leader. He is a 6'9", 230 pound senior, averaging 19 and a half rebounds per game, which is tied for 65th in the country currently right now. And Deontay Johnson is your assist leader. He is the 6', 190 pound senior guard, averaging 4.8 assists per game. North Carolina Central averages as a team 64.8 points per game on 37.6% shooting, 29.5 rebounds per game, 12 assists per game, 2 blocks, and 8.8 steals per game as well. In North Carolina Central's last game, they did get a big win over Bluefield State, 77-61 in their last game, and that was at home. The North Carolina Tar Heels are led by head coach Hubert Davis. He's got this team currently rolling right now. I've talked about the roster construction for him. It's been pretty daggum good. I'm not going to lie. This team has an edge to them that all of us were really looking forward to seeing how they came out. And even without Seth Trimble, I think they're going to be okay going forward. I'm really excited to see what they do in this game. But their points leader is Caleb Wilson. Who else? He is a true freshman that is just lighting up the world right now, man. Watching him play is absolutely outstanding. He is a 6'10", 215-pound freshman forward, averaging 19.7 points per game. It came down a little bit in that last game, got in some early foul trouble, but everybody was daggum getting fouls. It was ridiculous over there. Rebounds leader has actually been jumped up as well to Caleb Wilson, averaging 8.3 rebounds per game. And your assist leader, who has been consistent throughout these couple of weeks, is Kyan Evans, and he is a 6'2", 175-pound junior, and he is averaging 4.3 assists per game. North Carolina started the season 3-0, coming off of a win against Radford just this past Monday night. And I'm not going to lie. This game for me, I think all of us kind of understand, like, this is going to be another tune-up game for North Carolina. NC Central, they're having some issues currently right now. They haven't looked the best at times. I think some roster turnover has led to some of that as well. That's not to take anything away from LaVelle Moton over there at Central, because he's done an excellent job with his program. Clearly, with a record like that, with the things that you've done with that program, that says a lot about you as a head coach. And I think Carolina is just in a different spot than where Central is right now. Obviously, there's a lot of talent on this North Carolina team. They're going to have the edge on just about every single position on the floor, of course. And I feel like in this game, North Carolina really needs to just to think about and worry about building that chemistry with each other as these games go on, because you're without Seth Trimble. And I've been on record, and I think I even said this in the preview for the Radford game, that this game could be yet another game where Carolina builds chemistry and it allows our guards to get better, knowing they don't have Seth Trimble behind them to be able to bail them out if they're not playing that well, or if they're not playing the best defense. Now they don't have that on the floor, so they have to step up, or else other teams are going to attack them at the guard spot consistently, pick and rolls, and whatever the case may be. They're going to attack them. And our guards are taller than we're used to over the last few years at North Carolina this time around, which is good. That's a good thing that we want. 6'2" and above, that's good, and that's good, decent height at that guard spot. But building on the defense, because Kyan Evans didn't come in with the biggest defensive resume, to say the least. So now that get him used to it. I thought he played pretty good defense in the Radford game. I'm really excited for that. Derek Dixon, another guy, got to get in there and let him get built up defensively. Bring in a guy like Isaiah Dennis a little bit as well, and I want to continue to see the depth of this team build out, because if Hubert is legitimately able to go, 7, 8, maybe even 9 deep. And I don't feel like I'm stretching it when I say that either. Like, Carolina can be a very dangerous team come later on in the season. And they're already showing some of that ability right now. So I think Carolina's going to be able to handle this game pretty well. Maybe we see biscuits. I don't know. I'm not willing to say that. We haven't been able to do it yet this year. And we'll see how this thing goes. But I just want to see, I don't, biscuits or not, I just want to see more continuity on the team. I want to see the team continue to play with that the competitive fire defensively. I want to continue to see Luka get better. He had some really good shots last week that were just going in and out. And then all of a sudden they just started dropping for him. And eventually that's just going to happen, man. When you're all over that rim, eventually something's going to drop. Sure enough, they did. So don't force a ton of stuff. Work on your turnovers as a team for North Carolina is going to be huge. And I think Carolina should come away with this game pretty easily. And there's things they can take out of this game as well. This is building. You're building momentum, and you're building chemistry, and that's exactly what you need, especially with one of your star players out. Because you build momentum with that, then you add him back in later on. It looks pretty out there. Anyway, let me know what you guys think down there in the comments below. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for being here. I want to see you on Saturday, man. Come out, say hello, say what's up, get you some stuff, and come see me with these K-Bar stuff, man. Come shop with us, man, because I'm sure enough I'm gonna be loading up my basket big time. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Thank you all for being here, and as always, go Heels.